Well, welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. I have a box. I've been thrifting online a lot. I promise my channel is not just about unboxings, but it definitely feels that way for 2023. I think, excuse me, 2024. 2024 is the year of the pre-loved bag, apparently, because that's all I've been buying. I said I don't want to buy anything new. I've been buying all these amazing. People have been cleaning their closets out, folks. And I've been finding all of the bags. And my impulse control is negative, apparently, because I bought all the bags. Or at least a lot of them. Okay, this is a this is a this is amazing. Okay. Worth it. Totally worth it, guys, worth it. This bag, this bag is awesome. This bag, I love a barrel bag. I love a textile. I like canvas, and I love blue. All the things. And I love Ralph Lauren. All the things. Everything in one bag. It's a barrel. It's Ralph Lauren. It's gorgeous. Look at this canvas. And y'all, I bought this for a steal on Poshmark. A steal. $25. Yes, you have to add tax and shipping. But $25 for this gorgeous bag? Guys, I had CDB 30. I sold it. It's gone to a new home. It's beautifully, this is pristine. Now this is how you mail a bag. This is beautiful. This is absolutely, I'm going to take off the um straps because I want and these are the straps I love because these are the pinch lobster claw, not a dog leash clip, which tends to unclip themselves. So I'm going to stick this. What I normally do with my straps is I put them right into the bag because I don't want to lose them, right? I don't want to lose them. This is beautiful. The lady who I bought this from said that this is her bag and that she loved it. And I don't know why she said she was selling it, but she was happy. I purchased it. This is an amazing condition. I don't think this was barely used. If this was used at all, this was barely used. I don't have, if I have to do a top 5 bags of I love from each brand, this is up there. This is in the top 5 for Ralph Lauren. Absolutely. They don't make this bag anymore. They don't make the shape anymore. They don't make the style anymore. And if you do make this bag anymore, if they make it again, it sure as heck isn't $25. I am thrilled. I can't. There's a little bit of wear on the corners, like minor, 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 minor. It's like normal for a bit. This rag has conditioning oil on it, and I'm slightly going to just put a little bit onto the leather edge piping, and try not to get any of this on the fabric because I don't need to put an oil on the fabric, but the leather would like some. It doesn't really need it. It's actually in amazing condition, but this is what I know about bags is people don't generally take the time to do this one little step, and I'm just gently putting a little bit right here. And what's on this rag is a neat foot oil, and this is a leather conditioner that will soften and darken leather. So you don't want to put this on every type of leather. You want to definitely read the instructions. You definitely want to do a test spot, but I use this one all the time. I like it. It's great for a smooth leather. It does it really well. Um, it soaks right in, and it will just give it a little layer of protection, a little bit of moisture. You want to store bags like this that have handles with the handles up. And this is amazing because look, they already provide you. Now, I wish all bag companies did with this little, that, this, that detail is worth everything. That detail is why I love Ralph Lauren. Bags that have that. This is how you store this bag. You keep it stuffed. You keep it in a shelf, not too high, not too low. No high humidity, no high heat. So you want this not in a window. It will sun bleach. You want this to be um, the humidity, especially with textiles, bad. Mold. That's how mold happens. Heat will dry out the leather. So, but you want to keep the handles up so they don't dimple and dent the sides. With canvas, not that important. With leather, very important. Coated canvas, same way. You want to make sure that you store your handles up. This is this is amazing. I say that a lot. Y'all have seen me open a lot of Ralph Lauren bags. I sold a Speedy B 30, and I knew I was selling it. I had made the decision to sell it because I knew I wasn't using it. And one of my subscribers, thank you, Linda, bought it from me, and she has it and she loves it, I hope. And with that, I was able to buy a lot of pre-love bags, $25, for example. Um, I love this as much, if not more, than the this Ralph Lauren bag, than the Speedy B Louis Vuitton in monogram. Why? Because I love fabric, I love blue, I love the shape, I love the brand. It's an American brand, and I will use this 1,000 times more than I ever used the Speedy. Because I love the shape of the Speedy, I love the Speedy, I love the history, I love the heritage, but I don't use the bag. And I found that with all of my luxury handbags, when I bought luxury handbags, I didn't feel comfortable buying thousands of dollars worth of bags and using them. So I would buy them to look at them, apparently, and not use them. And I wanted to buy bags I would use. So slowly I have sold or traded off all of my Louis Vuitton bags. And they were all vintage. They were all of an age. They were all pre-loved. None of them were new. I don't buy new. I like things that are I bought in my whole life, I think I bought two new cars, and both times I think we reverted both times we bought the new cars that we'd rather have taken the gently worn pre-loved car. So I feel the same way about bags. I love variety and I love volume. I love lots of choices. I didn't have that with the Monogram Speedy. It was always the Monogram Speedy. Now, if the Monogram Speedy came in navy, I'd probably have it still, but it's brown. And I love a brown bag, but I have lots of brown bags. And the color brown I really love is actually this color, this cognac color. So this is the type of bag I will reach for over and over and over again. I will use this thing. This one, again, a bag I will never take out of my collection because this is epic. They don't make this one anymore. And again, if they did make it, I can't afford it. So I'm happy that this one is in my house. Very happy, thrilled. I still can't believe I got it for $25. Let me look up the tax and shipping so y'all have a better idea. So I got that off Poshmark. So this came from an individual vendor. Um, so let's see, where is that listing? Right there. So I'll accept the order. So the way Poshmark works, along with a lot of other people, is that, and I could put in a comment. So I'm saying, beautiful bag, thank you so much, because I feel like that is just the least I can do for buying them. There a lot of people rely on ratings for people to look and buy from them, because Poshmark, you're an individual seller. Like, I have a Poshmark account. I've sold on Poshmark and purchased on Poshmark. So originally this bag was listed at $85 and it sold for 25. It's a navy with so the description is just Ralph Lauren navy purse. Ralph Lauren navy and white purse. Dimensions are 10.5 inches by 9 inches by 6.5 inches in width. And that was all they had in there. And there was a few bits of correspondences from other people who really wanted it. I bought it. I didn't offer. I just bought it for that price because I thought $25 was amazing to begin with. So it was $8 in shipping, $3 in tax, all in budget. It was $35.70. I cannot buy that anywhere for $35. Um, other than through somebody's own closet. And so here's the thing. So $25, she sold that. That's what she sold it for. And that's what I bought it for. She still has to give a percentage of that to to Poshmark. Any of these platforms, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Vestiaire Collective, the platform you're using to interface and sell your items, they take a percentage. You know that when you list. It's part of the terms and use and services. So I'm thrilled. But that's a way that you and me, as normal human beings, not stores, can sell something. Because if she took that to a consignment store, they might have given her $10 for that. And I know this because I've taken several things to consignment stores, and they do. They give you. I took a Furla bag to Plato's Closet. They offered me $3. I'm like, no, no, no. I'll keep that. Thank you. I sold it to an online consignment, which was Thread Up, and I've been shopping with them for years and years. Way back, like from like I think 2016 when they first opened or something, like a long time ago. And that bag sold on Thread Up for $90. So I, as the consigner, got a percentage, but it was more than $3. And yes, the house wins on this. They made more than 50% of that. I think I maybe had $40 or something in credit, but that was still closer. So I bought that bag for over $100. I sold it and consigned it. I maybe got half my money back, but the local consignment shop was going to give me $30. Three dot zero zero. 300 pennies. That was it for an all leather Furla bag made in Italy. I'm like, no, 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 no. So I like places like Poshmark and Mercari where if you take the time to do the listings, you take the time to deal with the post, you can sell it. And she did the same thing. She sold it for $25. She maybe made $20, but that's $20 more than she had before for something she had already invested all her money in already. But I'm not a reseller. I buy things because I love them. If I sell them, it's because I'm not really. You think you love something until you have something and then you use it and you're like, it's not really working out. I'm really not using this anymore. Maybe I should move it along. That's how that happens in my life. But I am more of a collector in tendencies and an enthusiast. I consider myself a handbag enthusiast with collector tendencies. I try not to fall into the collector category because that is a slippery slope. Anyway, thank you for watching my video and have a great day. Bye.